So we'll do a short little demo, record this one, on how to lay out the outside profile at the top of our demilune table. So this is the one I've already got sort of laid out. The outside profile is a little rough, but what I've got penciled into this is the pattern for the veneer top. So basically you can see I'm doing a C in the middle and then sort of a mountain type profile, and I'll wind up showing you how I cut and piece this veneer together. But for this video, what I'm going to do is show you how to obtain this outside profile of our top. Let me move the camera and then I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so this piece of MDF is what I'm going to wind up laying this profile out on. What I've got drawn along here is a baseline that's moved up about 3/8 of an inch from the outside edge of my MDF. I've got my 0 mark here, my 36 mark here. So my table is going to be wind up 36 inches long, going to be about 16 inches deep. Okay, I've got my center line marked, so this is going to be at the 18-inch mark because 18 is half of 36. So what I need to do at this point is basically divide my baseline into quarters. So I'm going to wind up putting a mark here and a mark here at the quarter lines. Okay, I got nails inside here, and I'll wind up having a nail at the apex of my curve on my demilune. So now I need a piece of string. Real quick, just wind up tying a knot in here. But the string is basically, you want it nice and tight, not too tight that you move your nails, but I want it tight enough in between those 3 marks that I form this triangle with the string. Again, get my fumble fingers here and I'll wind up hopefully getting this knot fairly tight. Okay, so this will be good enough for this. Now what I'm going to wind up doing is pulling that nail out. Okay, so now I've got a string, and you can see it basically comes pretty close here to my 0 mark. It's going to be a little bit off because it's stretched a little bit. But now I can take the string, put a pencil in, and wind up defining my outside edges on my demilune. So this will be basically the outside part of this. What I'm going to wind up doing for this particular demilune, I'm going to veneer this first, and then I'm going to attach a solid wood edge to this. A little different than we've done in the past. Typically what I'm doing is cutting this out, attaching the wood profile first, and then veneering over the top of it. Pros and cons to either way. If I wind up veneering all the way over to the top of my MDF and my hardwood edge, that veneer is on the very edge of my table. Makes it a little more prone to being damaged. So what I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to wind up veneering first, smoothing out this edge, and then doing a little different method for attaching, for getting the exact profile for my solid wood edging to attach to it then. And I'll wind up doing another demo on how to do that here in a little bit. But for this pretty much video, this is basically just how to get this outside profile on my demilune. And again, basically I'm going for my baseline, dividing that into quarters, put a couple nails here, put a nail at the end of my apex, get a string basically on those 3 points, and then I use that string to define that outside edge of my demilune.